off? No. Well, Hogwarts Legacy, the forthcoming RPG console game, which puts players at the centre of their own adventure, will let us do just that. I'm joined by Chandler Wood from Avalanche Software, the game development studio behind Hogwarts Legacy, who's going to reveal a few secrets about what's in store.
Hi, Vic. Great to meet you. I'm thrilled to be celebrating Back to Hogwarts at Hogwarts here in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter at Universal Orlando Resort.
Hi,
nice!
Thank you so much for joining us. So you are a community manager at Avalanche Software. That sounds so cool. Have you always been a big fan of Harry Potter?
I grew up with Harry Potter, around the same age as Harry, Hermione, and Ron as they went through their 7 years. The magic of the Wizarding World always felt like it could be so real, this hidden world just beyond our own. Because of that, it always felt like anything was possible.
I totally agree. I know exactly what you mean. One of the greatest parts of Harry Potter for me is definitely the fact that it feels like magic is happening all the time. We muggles can't see it. Right, before we go any further, I need to know what your Hogwarts house is. Are you red and gold, like me and the Golden Trio?
With traits like ambition, resourcefulness, determination, and cleverness, I am a proud Slytherin. Ironically, I'm absolutely terrified of snakes, though I do love the color green.
I am also terrified of
Nice.
snakes. Maybe Slytherin and Gryffindors aren't so different after all. So, Chandler, I cannot wait to hear more about Hogwarts Legacy. It sounds absolutely spectacular.
Yes!
Please, can you tell everyone all about it?
Thanks, Vic. We're very proud of this game. Hogwarts Legacy is an upcoming open-world action role-playing game set in the 1800s Wizarding World. It's filled with immersive magic that puts players at the center of their own adventure while attending Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Players will live the unwritten and embark on a dangerous journey to uncover a hidden truth of the Wizarding World. Throughout their adventure, they will grow their characters' abilities by mastering powerful spells, brewing potions, and harvesting magical plants as they face off against deadly enemies. Players will also encounter quests and scenarios that will pose difficult choices and determine what they stand for. What would Back to Hogwarts be without the iconic castle itself? The version of Hogwarts Castle in Hogwarts Legacy is enormous. Labyrinthine hallways filled with magic, life, and secrets. The Avalanche team are authentic fans and have taken more than a few words, passages, and pages from J.K. Rowling's stories to ensure there are surprising details to discover. From the tapestry of Wendelin the Weird to the trophy room, and many more references I'm not going to spoil here.
Trophy room!
In playing, I frequently find myself wonderfully lost, aimlessly wandering the halls of Hogwarts and curious what I'll discover next. To celebrate Back to Hogwarts, we've brought a fresh look at a few iconic locations within the castle.
Yeah!
Being as I'm a Slytherin, let's start with the secret entrance to our common room, hidden behind the slithering arch of a stone circle. A dark yet warm dungeon located deep within Hogwarts. The Slytherin common room windows look out onto the Black Lake's murky depths. Just don't tap the glass. Next, we'll head to the portrait of the Fat Lady, behind which sits the common room of House Gryffindor.
Oh my God!
The towers of Hogwarts, we wanted to keep the lavish Gryffindor common room iconic to what fans are familiar with, but with specific features like the entrance tunnel described in the books. Those of clever mind can ascend one of Hogwarts' other tallest towers, seeking the answer to a riddle and enter the Ravenclaw common room.
Riddles!
Ravenclaw's love of knowledge and creativity, music, and the arts is reflected throughout the brightly lit space.
Oh my God, it's beautiful!
Last, but certainly not least, we'll go down past the kitchens to the not often seen Hufflepuff common room.
Oh my God!
Perhaps the coziest of the common rooms, the skylight allows natural sunlight to filter down into the Hufflepuff's burrow-like space.
Oh my God, it's
maintain a balance
beautiful!
of bright earthiness. While Hogwarts may be huge on its own, Hogwarts Legacy will take players on an open-world journey beyond the castle walls.
It's beautiful!
But that doesn't mean there aren't more references and familiar places to discover. From Hogsmeade Village to the Forbidden Forest and even areas beyond the Black Lake, there's plenty to explore. And it's not just by chance we're near Hagrid's Magical Creatures motorbike adventure. The Avalanche team looked to all corners of the Wizarding World for inspiration, including this ride. One of Hogwarts Legacy's side quests will take you to these castle ruins, and there are many more references like it for astute fans to pick up on throughout the game.
That's called Easter eggs! Mermaid!
We have one more big announcement. Hogwarts Legacy is being developed for Wizarding World fans, and I'm excited to announce that we've created a special way to bring your fandom into the game and receive some cool extras to represent your house. Players can link their Harry Potter fan club account with their WB Games account to import their house and wand into Hogwarts Legacy. Based on your Harry Potter fan club sorting and wand quizzes, you can bring your authentic self into the game.
That's freaking
Your
awesome!
accounts will also unlock a beaked skull mask and exclusive house fanatic robes in-game. A special set of house-themed robes so you can represent your house with style. This is all available starting today in celebration of Back to Hogwarts. Head to wizardingworld.com/legacyconnect to connect your account and get these special items in Hogwarts Legacy when it releases.
Nice! Yo, this is so
Being part of
cool!
the Back to Hogwarts celebration and sharing more about Hogwarts Legacy. From everyone at Avalanche Software and Portkey Games, we can't wait to bring you the game.
Let's go! Let's go, Hogwarts! This is beautiful. Oh my god, they showed so much!
Absolutely incredible. I cannot wait.
They
to
showed so
handle it,
much.
live the unwritten for myself. Hogwarts Legacy will launch February the 10th, 2023 on PlayStation, Xbox, and PC, and will follow soon on Nintendo Switch